cigar warms my lips in the cold air. As I inhale, I feel the smoke filling my lungs, but when I exhale, the memories come flooding back like a tidal wave. Poor little Jack. It's then when I remember what my Uncle Charlie said when he didn't quite understand the ending of a ship film.
Revenge doesn't solve nothing, Frankie.
Uncle Charlie also raped Aunt Julie, so his advice was about as useful as a pedal-powered wheelchair. My plan was simple: walk in, kill powder balls, job done. I bet you're wondering what I've got against someone as wonderful as powder balls. I'm probably wondering who the fuck he is. Johnny is the biggest drug lord in Liverpool, and one of the biggest in the world. Earned his name by smuggling his first load into his ball sack, had to cut one of his balls out for the load to fit. Sick bastard. Hence the name, powder balls. You see, me and Johnny were business associates back when I worked at the pigs. Back when life was easy, money was nothing. I could spend £3,000 on a hooker and still have a wallet full of cash. But it wasn't until an ex-girlfriend passed away and left me with a piece of shit sob story and a kid. My kid. Little Jack. I didn't have to read it twice. He was mine alright. It was like looking in a mirror. It opened my eyes and made me realise this kid needs me, and I needed to straighten up and either bail the drug business or bail the pigs. I was an influence to this kid. What father brings up his kid as a drug dealer? Not me anyway. I weren't that fucking stupid. I phoned Johnny and I told him my decision. Let's just say he wasn't best pleased. So I went to work the next day, as normal, when I reached my desk to find a neatly folded piece of paper announcing that I was sacked, as they had received an anonymous letter explaining how I'd been mixed up in drugs and found a stash of marijuana in my desk. Enough to fire me and send me packing, but not enough to put me in a cell. Powder balls, the rat bastard, snitched me up, but I let the bastard have his way. I didn't want to go up against the most powerful man in the city, just as I was starting out this new life for me and little Jack. Years went by, and I got a shitty job as a bartender in a fancy ass restaurant. It was shit, but it paid the rent. I'm working on a Monday and the place is dead. When my phone vibrates in my pocket, caller ID comes up as powder balls. What the fuck does he want? My head starts to work overtime. I haven't spoke to this arsehole in years. I answer to the sound of...
Frankie, how the fuck have you been, kid?
Not bad, Johnny. You?
I've got money pouring out my arsehole, mate. I'm fucking fabulous.
Good. So what are you calling for?
This phone's about business, Frankie. I've got a job.
No, Johnny. I'm finished with all that shit.
Come on, Frankie, lad.
No, Johnny. I'm finished.
You're gonna fucking regret this, Frankie.
I'm sorry, Johnny. I can't. Now, powder balls doesn't take too kindly to rejection, so when he says, you'll regret it, I should have known that sick bastard had something crazy in mind. He killed Jack. So now there's only one fucking thing I want to fucking do today, and that's put 6 fucking Colt 45s in Powder's fucking chest. I see one of Powder's henchmen standing guard, about 18, 19 years old, thinks he's a dog's bollocks with that piece on his waist. The gun will be too loud. I hit him with a haymaker to get his attention. Sleeping on the job. Tut tut. I tried to think of what I'm going to do to powder balls when I get a hold of him. I don't have the time to torture him, even though I want to. I have to focus on getting there for now. Keep a cool head.
Frankie.
With powder balls dead, and little Jack dead, and me almost definitely heading towards a life sentence, I load the gun with one more 45. I cock it, raise it to where I'm certain I'll be gone in a second. I'll see you soon, little Jack.